But here's the final twist that no one saw coming, not even me. That evening, as we were packing to leave the next morning, Dashiell pulled me aside for a walk down by the water. The lake was mirror still, reflecting the first stars appearing in the darkening sky. "There's something else I need to tell you," he said, his voice nervous in a way that made my stomach flip. "What do you mean?" He stopped walking and turned to face me, backlit by the cottage's warm yellow lights. "The company's sale, the $47 million? That's all true. But there's more." My heart started racing. "More what?" "Penelope, my grandfather didn't just leave me a trust fund. He left me something much bigger. I own 60% of Blackwood Industries, the parent company that controls all of my family's businesses. The hotels, the real estate, the investments. All of it." I stared at him in shock. "What are you saying?" "I'm saying that while my mother was calling you a failure for not living up to the Blackwood standard, you were literally sitting next to the person who controls the Blackwood fortune. And after today, after watching how she treated you, I've made a decision." He took my hands in his, and his voice was quiet but certain. "I'm restructuring everything. Half of my inheritance is going into a foundation that will fund educational programs across Canada. Programs like the ones you've developed. And you're going to run it." The implications hit me like a wave. Not only was I not the failure Cordelia had painted me as, I was about to become one of the most powerful people in Canadian education funding. "But there's one condition," Dashiell said with a smile I could see even in the gathering darkness. "What's that?" "You have to promise me you'll never stop being a teacher. Because that's who you are, that's what makes you extraordinary, and that's what I fell in love with." 6 months later, I'm still teaching grade 3 in Barrie. But now I'm also running the Blackwood Education Foundation, which has already funded literacy programs in over 200 schools across Ontario, Quebec, and the Maritimes.